welcome to Chai, Chat and Wine.
I'm Sonal.
I'm Keena. And today
We're talking about growing old gracefully.
we are going to grow old gracefully because we are both...
Are we not already old gracefully?
No, we're not old. We're definitely not graceful. In fact, I remember actually there was this one, caption somebody sends you and saying, don't ever let me grow old gracefully, or make sure I'm the most disgrace. It was a lot better on the caption than what I've come up with. But it's a thing saying that when I'm old, I do not want to be graceful. I don't want to grow old gracefully. I want to be completely badly behaved and do all the things that people say that old people should not be doing.
So what's changed?
So therefore, we're not growing old gracefully. But I think we were talking, we shouldn't grow old gracefully in that I don't think growing old means you have to stop doing certain things that you did just because, I don't know. And when is old? What's the official definition of old? Let's start scientifically with facts.
Actually, that's very hard.
When are you old?
Because when I was younger and somebody said to me, a 40-year-old, you think, oh my God, that's so old.
So old.
Yeah.
I mean, growing up, you thought your parents were ancient.
Yeah.
I was quite late. My mum was at least, I think, 30 before she had me. So I thought my mum was really old.
Yeah.
God only knows what. I mean, I know Shayna says to me, oh, Mum, you're the oldest mom. I am. Of her friend circle, I am the oldest mom.
How old were you had Shayna?
So Shayna I had when I was 35 or 36. Okay. 36, I think. Yeah. 36, 37. So
you class as a geriatric mum then?
No, I think that happens at 40.
Plus.
Yeah, I think from 40 you become geriatric, which again is nonsense. But you can see where all these old terminologies come from. Yeah. It's like when life expectancy was not past 60.
Yeah.
Now life expectancy is a good 80, 90 years old. Yeah. So things have moved on. Women didn't work previously. Your most fertile period is between 16 and 30.
Yeah.
But in your early 20s is apparently your body's at its most prime to have babies, and that's what people did.
Yeah.
Well, that's what women did. No longer. Now you go to university in your early 20s and you work and you build a career before
most
you
people
even
have
think
kids
about
in their 30s now.
Yeah.
Most people, yeah.
So not many have had their kids before 30, but it's just, it's all that pressure, isn't it? All that pressure. By the time you're 30, you have to grow up, learn how to make dal shat rotli, get married to a good boy, have children, and have the best career going.
Yes. Yeah.
So you need to be able to do all things for all people by the time you're 30.
And do it gracefully.
Do it gracefully and fantastically. And, there are some women out there who've done it. So hats off to you guys.
Yeah.
Because, wow, well done, is all I can say.
But what do you think? Yeah. I mean, for me, signs of becoming old, I think were obvious. My grey hair, wearing glasses when I had perfect vision for years. And now suddenly needing to wear reading glasses.
I noticed recently how bad when you can actually see the menu at all. I mean, I can make stuff out. If it isn't bold, I can probably read it.
It varies from day to day. Some, like just now, I could read my phone without my glasses.
Right.
But that's rare.
Right.
That doesn't normally happen.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I can't see stuff.
So it's things like that.
Do need glasses.
Forgetfulness, I just don't remember.
No.
Honestly.
But I think that's also the brain fog with menopause coming.
Possibly, yes.
So I don't think it's just... But there is another article, actually, Jay shared with me, about women in their menopause who actually have got dementia, but because they think they have menopause, are now not picking up on that.
Dementia, yes.
Bloody 6 of one, half dozen. What
win.
Is going on?
You can't
What
win.
is going on? Is it menopause? Is it dementia? Am I just... What's going to happen?
This is the multitasking. I don't know about you, but I can't multitask anymore.
I used to be the queen of multitasking.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm proud of myself for doing is multitasking. I could do a lot of things at the same time and do them all pretty well.
I could hold conversations at the same time. I can't do that now.
No, now I can't multitask.
Yeah.
And I say to kids, don't. I'm doing one thing. You
just
let me do
exactly.
One thing.
Yeah, don't disturb me. Just let me finish it.
Yeah. Let me
Exactly.
finish. Then give me the next thing.
That's it.
Yeah, I do miss multitasking.
Yeah.
And I also remember, especially the kids growing up, it was busy. Life was busy. You'd go to work, you'd start your day really early, get the kids ready, get yourself ready, drop them to nursery, go and do your day's work, pick them up from nursery, bring them home, feed them, bath them, get them into bed, and then make dinner for yourselves. And then once that's done, I would sit down and start doing all my chores.
Yeah.
All the stuff that needs to be done, the admin stuff that needs to be done, the things that need to be arranged, appointments, whatever, all that would happen. And I would happily keep going till quite late in the evening. Yeah. And then repeat the next day, repeat the day after. I did that for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do that now.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely. I look back and I think, I don't know how this happened. Seriously.
So that, I think, so there isn't maybe an age when we become old. I think it's just saying that as the years add on, there are adjustments that need to be made.
Yeah.
There are times of life, like by the time you're 30, if you've had your kids, your body's at its prime.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it if you haven't, because, people manage to have kids in their 40s and the kids are fine and the parents are fine and everybody's fine.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. But I think what we're saying is that as the years go on, some things are going to change.
They have to. Exactly. They cannot not change.
Yeah.
And I think it's maybe embracing those things rather than
beating yourself up about it.
Exactly. Which I think maybe you mentioned about looking at.
Yeah. Well, you do. You look at Vogue India or whatever, and you're looking at Deepika Padukone and everybody else, and all these actresses as well who are probably in their 40s and 50s now, but they all still look amazing.
There's a lot of maintenance gone behind them.
And you think, oh gosh, wow, they didn't age at all. Well, you know what? Fine, because it's their job, it's their profession to look that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, their job was not to be a pharmacist or a tax consultant or everything else that they've done. They have had different help to make their job possible.
Yeah.
So it's their job to look that way. Yeah. If that's the only job you have, then I think we'd look bloody gorgeous too. But it's not our only job. So there are other things. And also, when you're looking at these things, and just remind yourself, you're looking at posts from 20, 25, 30-year-olds who, the collagen is still in their body. They still have a skip in their step. They're bouncy. Because they should be bouncy at that age.
Yeah. They can do this, do that, do everything. Yeah.
And we did. And we were bouncy and young and gorgeous and everything at one stage. So it's okay that at 51, you don't act and feel like a 31-year-old and definitely not like a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
And well, thank goodness not like an 11-year-old, because that was not the best time of life. But anyway, so
I don't know, it's probably my best
probably
time.
Was the best time. You didn't have to worry about anything,
exactly,
did you?
Apart from yourself.
Yeah, your hormones hadn't kicked in. Life was all juicy and rosy. Yeah, maybe that was the best time. I don't know. But no, I like the mid-20s. But anyway, going back to this growing old gracefully, if we must grow old. Well, we don't have a choice. Everybody must grow old.
No.
But we mustn't give ourselves a hard time doing that.
Yeah.
Because
hair loss has been the biggest thing for me too.
Hair loss.
Yeah.
If you look carefully at my forehead, and I wish we were doing a video of this, you'll see one rogue hair just sort of quite low down, and then there's a gap of about 3 millimeters or something.
Is that where you receded?
And then and then the proper hairline is. Yeah. So my hairline used to be here, and now it's here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's actually proof of that.
Yeah.
On my head, through one remaining hair that's being stubborn and not
that
going to
could
be
just be an odd hair that's just grown out.
No,
of
it's true. It literally has happened. My forehead is definitely bigger. But you've got to say, oh well, that's the way it is. It's going to happen. You know, what am I going to do? Have hair transplants? No. Am I going to have Botox? Probably not, because I don't like syringes and I don't fancy being, I don't know, injected in my face. But I don't know. Maybe in 10 years' time,
you might change your mind.
I might change my mind.
Who knows? And if that's what you want to do, fine, do it.
Good for me.
You're doing it gracefully.
Yeah, exactly. So if I want to have perky skin, then eat the cellulite, or not cellulite. It wasn't cellulite. Oh God, don't take skin tips from me, will you? Collagen.
Cellulite is the other thing too. That's the other thing, isn't it?
Yeah, cellulite starts. Never. Yeah, you may never have had cellulite, but now suddenly you have cellulite.
Yeah.
Wrinkles. Wrinkles are the first and most obvious thing.
Gosh,
definitely don't have wrinkles.
I don't know. I think I've always had my forehead wrinkles. I frown so much, but
we have frown wrinkles and we have laughter lines.
Yeah,
but we have wrinkles. The skin is going to sag, and until you get plastic surgery done or something, it's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
So even genetically, though, I do look at us and I think we are genetically blessed because we have good skin. We still have good skin.
We've got good genes.
We have good genes, so they've been passed down to us, and we do have good skin. But like a friend recently said to me, it's face or figure. And
can you only have one or the other?
Yeah, you can't have both. Like, if you're a normal human being in a normal life, you can't have face and figure, because if you have a slightly
unless you're Jennifer Lopez, you can have hair, skin, and figure.
Yeah, but she also has a lot of help and money to throw at these things. If we could put gold creams or whatever it is that people put on their faces and have a personal trainer every day making us exercise and making us nutritious, healthy, delicious meals.
Absolutely.
And that we don't have to make ourselves, then I would look like Jennifer Lopez. Not. But I'd be halfway there at least.
You wouldn't have to just open the cupboard and see a biscuit and think, oh, this is easy.
Roundies are on offer. I love roundies. They're my favourite.
Oh, yeah.
And I went into Tesco's and saw roundies on offer and I couldn't help myself. So that was that, really. But yeah, so if you're a weak person who eats a whole round thing of brie into 3 sittings, then that's going to happen to you. But, that aside, I think we're still in good health.
Yeah.
We're
but
doing
I
all the
drink
right
more
things.
than I used to, I think, as well.
Oh God, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I never used to. Again, well, this is maybe another thing in your 30s. I didn't drink a lot. In fact, I hardly drank.
Yeah,
in fact,
now
I don't think I did
drink.
drink.
More.
Yeah,
mine's sort of 40 plus, maybe.
definitely
45 plus, I would
40
say.
plus the
Yeah.
drinking started, which is fine. So at least I live with something abuse for that long.
Yeah.
But I think there was some drinking, but it's definitely more regular now.
Definitely.
So that's not helping.
Yeah.
But what is helping is our mental attitude, our positivity, and our desire to learn new things and keep the mind and body young.
Okay, now you're really speaking for yourself.
No, we are. We're taking on new challenges. We're doing podcasts. We're learning how to play golf, sort of. We have so many plans. We make lots of plans. We are ambitious.
Yeah.
You see, we haven't lost our vavavoom.
We dream of holidays.
Yes, we haven't lost our zest for life.
True.
You're old when you lose your zest for life.
Yeah.
So as long as you're 90 and feeling this way, then you're on to a good thing.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you're old. So don't get old, guys. Just be happy that you're maturing and you're growing into the next stage, and then the next stage, and then the next stage. Let the stages keep coming until
some people
one day they're finished.
You do find that some people are old, but they just can't face it. They just can't admit it.
Yeah. It
It's
really
like,
gets to them.
Yeah.
They're I think adjust. Accept the fact that your body is not going to be able to do what it was able to do. Your mind is not going to do what it was. You just have to go with the flow.
Exactly.
Go with the flow.
Take it as it comes.
Take it as it comes.
Yeah.
The face and figure thing was, if you have a slightly robust figure, as in you're not completely ultra uber skinny, then your face will keep some tautness, therefore you don't have the wrinkles. If you become ultra uber skinny, then your face will get drawn, and therefore the wrinkles are more obvious. Hence its face or figure.
So that we're just we've not. Well,
I
think I've might have proved that, but I don't know how you proved that one. So there you go.
Just right.
You've definitely not proved that theory.
We have got the fat in the right places.
It's a good thing. My belly is going to look great when I'm 90. It's going to be nice and taut and big.
Yeah, let's go and have a nice glass of rosé now to celebrate the fact that we are growing old gracefully. So anyway, guys, go with the flow. Don't be too hard on yourselves.
Take care.
Till the next time.
Bye.
Bye.